Hey there guys, welcome back. It's been a while. And I do have excuses, but I won't go too far into it. Blah blah blah. Between college starting up and work getting in the way, I was kind of overhauled on crap I had to get ready for. Um, but I'm coming back strong after my horrible defeat from the Ender Dragon with that stupid push off the island. I I'm bare. I got nothing on me. Nothing. I mean, I have the material to make it, but I really haven't gotten around to it. Made myself some tools, all not enchanted. That's weird. Trying to get my levels back up by cooking a lot of things. I'm planning to go caving, but for right now, uh, I do have a project that I have in mind, but it's going to require me to change some things in the game as it is now. Now, I did think of how I'm going to do this, which is actually a little bit more efficient. Uh, Actually, weirdly, if I put a torch here, actually here, let me just show you. It's weird. Um, well, give me that. But instead of giving me 3, it gives me 4. Don't know why. But then again, dispensers are very glitchy. But that's not what I am doing. I'm putting that up here. See what I mean? You have it anywhere in a block radius, and it'll update. It doesn't matter if it's touching or not. Dispensers act very weirdly. But I'm okay with that. Anyway. So now that I've done that, I've actually compacted it a lot more. And 3 still come out. I'm wondering if I could probably compact it even more if I wanted to, but I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it at that for right now until I need to do that anything more later. Let's light this baby up. Actually, let me grab some dirt. So yeah, like I was saying, it has been a heck of a busy week. I have a crap ton of classes I gotta get into. I got a lot. I've already been assigned like 16 freaking projects. One of the big projects is going to be my animation class. Let me tell you, man, that's going to be brutal. Everything's pretty much done in Flash, so I mean, I have Flash experience. I've done a little bit of it. I'm not an expert, so that's what I'm a little scared about, is that I probably won't be able to live up to my teacher's expectations since I know this teacher and I had him for my Illustrator class and that's right. This place is filled with frickin' sand and crap. Uh, but yeah, he has high expectations for me, and this class I feel like I'm probably gonna let him down because I'm not like the greatest with Flash. Where is this stuff? Um, so yeah, that's that. Oh, okay, perfect. It's already here. I forgot I was trying to set it up last time. So, what I am doing, wow, that actually saves me a lot of time. Okay, cool, so I don't have to dig that out again. This useless, get out of my face. Let's bring these up. So yeah. So for this, I'm probably gonna go ahead. I feel like if you could see what's about to happen. If you don't, it'll be a surprise for you, but let's just see if you guys are smart enough to see what's going on. It's not really that hard, as long as you can see. And now I'm freaking losing track, losing concentration. Give me this. So yeah, so on to mainstream topics. As I guess anyone has seen, the Rift has been successfully funded. Get out of my face. I'm so happy about that right now. I cannot wait till December. They finally got, well, not finally, they got Hawken. If you don't know what that is, it's a mech game that is supposed to be extremely in depth. They got that supported by the Rift now. Oh my God. Uh, that's one of the games that I was actually looking forward to playing. I think it was that one, yeah. When it came out, and now that it's Rift supported, I am gonna have a blast, and I'm going to make a Let's Play of Hawken because it looks like it's gonna be a fantastic game. Uh, what I'm a little sad about is that you guys won't be able to actually experience the immersion with me because, you can't really be in virtual reality if you're watching YouTube. Although I gotta say, which made me start thinking if they actually added like YouTube support for the Rift unit and like everything you saw was just visually like you felt like you were just inside the video. I don't even know how to explain this. Um, but like you were inside the video, it would be probably one of the best things that Google has ever freaking done. Let's grab all this. Uh, but honestly, I cannot wait. Also, Castle Story has been funded too. I signed up for that, and I'm getting that. I believe they said October. Was it October? I believe it was. Oh, did I just go too far? I did. Damn it. Oh no. Okay. Apparently I can't middle mouse click anymore. Let's do that. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, and yeah, it's gonna require me to tear up a lot of this area. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna light these guys up. Uh, I don't want them being affected by the wiring, but unfortunately there's gonna be so much wire in this project. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna fit this all. I was in my creative world and I was testing out, seeing how different things affected it. And I mean, it works perfectly. It took me a little while to get it to work because I needed to put a couple of circuits in that I wasn't really too knowledgeable about. So, but once I figured that out, I felt like the smartest man in the world. Uh, it's actually what I'm using for this is a monostable circuit. It's going to be on the inside, but not this part. It's going to be for this part right here. Uh, the thing went really, and it was weird. I wasn't expecting it to be so easy. I figured, it's going to be a circuit, so it's going to be a pain in the ass to make, but no. No, it was actually quite easy to make. In fact, I figured it out myself, but when I went to look at it, I realized that my design came pretty close to it. It's not, okay, it's not exactly a monostable circuit, but it works just like one. It's just the crazy way. Let me just try to line this up. Other than that, PAX East is going on right now. Kind of wish I could attend that, but unfortunately, school and work. It's like the one time where I just wish that school just didn't have to start right at the end of August. I mean, actually no, summer I guess is over. I guess today's technically the last day for a lot of people. But mine ended this Monday. Yeah, this Monday. So I've unfortunately been sobbing in a corner, crying myself to sleep because of the freaking work schedule that I got to do. Including with work, they're like, they're forcing me to come into work even when I have school, and I'm just pretty much telling them off, and they're getting mad at me, and they're expecting more of me, and I'm like, well, it's either my future or my job. Picking my future over my job. I can always get another job. I don't know if this is gonna work. I want it to, but it did. So cool beans. Okay, and let's do that. And oops, shoot, there we go. Okay, and let's grab this up. So yes, if you couldn't tell what I was doing before, you should damn well be able to tell what I'm doing now. I am making a secret passage. Why am I making a secret passage? Because I need to expand that way. I want to go further this way and then make like a little underground service, I guess service entrance for all my buildings, where it's going to be an easy way for me to get around without having to go outside during the nighttime. And yes, I realize I could just sleep and whatever, but just when I was thinking about how awesome this idea would be when I could actually get it to work, I figured it was pretty damn well important that I get it done because I'm innovative. I really like to just tinker with redstone and see what I can do with it. And the further I go with it, and the better I get at it with it, it's probably the best for me. And now you can see why I had to change it, is because eventually the redstone is going to mess with it. The wall that comes here, that's going to be this 4x4 going back, actually hits into it. So, yeah, that. And there it is. Okay, so then here's what I gotta do. Yeah, okay, you know what? Let me quickly just get rid of all of this, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, So I fixed a lot of things. Oops, that's what that was for. Broke a lot of things. But altogether it came out pretty nicely. I realized that the little fix I made isn't actually, well, it was a hot patch, kind of broke it even more. So I'm just going to have to move it to the other side because it's still interfering, I don't know why. But these are my monostable circuits that I made real quick because it needed like just, oh, 1.3 still has the glitch. Of course this will look nicer later on, but for right now, I'm kind of digging all around and, whoops. I did not enable these yet. Where are you? These I'm still working on. Oh yeah, okay, actually let's get rid of this real quick. Let's go into this one. Break. Pop that in. Oh yeah. I don't know where that goes to. I feel like it's gonna break something. Nope. We're good. Okay, I just need to turn these off right now. And bam. Bob's your uncle. Okie dokie, how the hell do I get out? Perfect. Okay, so that goes there. So I don't fall through. It's out of my way. Oh, what a pain in the ass. You're the biggest pain in the ass world. There we go. Okay. So I come down, want to go to the next level. That opens up, and that goes down. And when I actually have this portion working, oops. I mean, obviously you can tell, hopefully by now, it's a floor comes out, which then allows me to walk across to the other side, which then I can dig, and it's always raining. Always raining. Every time I record, it rains. And I can only sleep at night. Son of a bitch. Still unsure how I'm gonna get these lights. I might be able to do it. I did compact the wiring a lot from my other world, so it's not all over the place. Like this little area right here used to like have wires jutting each direction, but I then shortly realized, well, pretty quickly actually, that I'm an idiot, and I don't know why I was doing it the way I was. Let me grab that. Don't need any damn zombies spawning in there. Shit. Okay, well, you're gonna need a light there. You gotta go there. Okay, so yeah. So that's that. Let me get this. Go away. And there. Perfect. So, what I need to do now is come down here. I'm going to have to add a... Actually, what did I just do that? Son of a... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, perfect. So that'll remain the same. Let's go like this. Breaking more of the floor, cause I can. And there we go. Okie dokie. So, what's today? Today is the 1st? Is it the 1st? Damn, I'm losing track of time. Yeah, it is the 1st. Which means that we only have, what, I guess, 17 more days until Borderlands 2 comes out. I'm pretty psyched about that. There's only 3. I honestly can't wait for Borderlands 2. Borderlands 1 was extremely fun. I never really got to play the downloadable content, which makes me sad, but I just didn't feel like wasting money, so didn't do that much. I'm guessing, I believe the story is different from what it was. I don't think it follows the same storyline. I haven't really looked too much into it because I really want it to be just a really big ass surprise. I don't want any like spoilers from the trailers or anything because I really enjoy the Borderlands series. hopefully it's as good as the first one was, but hopefully not as annoying as it was. And those of you who have played Borderland will know what I'm talking about. There was a lot of parts in that game where it just stressed you the it just made you want to kill yourself. There was ugh, horrible times. Like the map itself, you could never make heads or tails of the map. It's like, oh, you gotta go here, but in reality, here meant like you gotta go in six different spots that they weren't actually pointing to, and there was no like, hey, come over here, and then you realize you're supposed to be underneath this giant mountain that you're standing on. So the map was aggravating, to say the most. The missions were pretty good, and the whole story behind it was fantastic. Okay, let me go unbreak. Oh, what? Ooh. And bam. And there we go. So when I want to go down, I can. And then when I want to go up, and fortunately I'll have to wait, but it's working pretty nice. So I'm glad I got that done. Let me just make sure that there's no, I don't need shit spawning down here. But I do need to walk down here just in case anything breaks, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna see if I can do this. The only problem is that this is gonna power this piston. So let me see what I could do with this. Okay, you know what? This is gonna have to, I'm gonna have to do this off camera because it's gonna take too much time. In fact, I completely forgot to start my timer. Well, damn. Guess I'm winging it again. I seem to be winging it a lot lately with the timer. I'll just think of a time that I want to end at. And surprisingly, it's been right a lot of times. I was actually really surprised at how many times I could actually guess off the amount of minutes I was working on on an episode, which makes me happy because I don't really feel like going over 30 minutes because then the video just get the fuck out. Actually, get the fuck out of my building. Okay, so let's put you back. Let's take you. Come over here. Gotta change that. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put that next. And let's just go ahead and deactivate this, because I'll have to come up with a fix for that. Oosh, I don't need pigment coming into my damn base every 2 seconds. I know that fire charges start it and water puts it out, but I have to figure out how I can do that and fit that into a small space where I can make it automatic and shit. What happened to this button? That's a little weird. Okay. Screw it, I'll just get new crap. But yeah. That's pretty much what did it with that torch, but I can't get rid of that torch without messing up the entire automated system like that. So it only give me like 1 or 2 instead of the whole 3, and that's really, I mean, I'm sure there is a way to do it to fit in that tight spot, but I feel it'd be a lot less stressful just to move it somewhere else. Let's do that. Okay, so one of the big things that I'm doing right now is I am actually trying really hard to get all my levels up, get all my armor back, get a lot of crap back, and go fight the Ender Dragon again, because I really need his crap. Like, really bad. I want that XP to make a lot of enchanted weapons. I want the, where can I put gravel? I know where I can put gravel. I want all the Ender balls. I gotta make a Enderman trap. So that's one thing I'm looking forward to. But first thing comes first. Gotta put that door back up. First things first is that I really have to kill that Ender Dragon. Otherwise, there'll be no way back. So Hmm. Trying to think what I could do. I'm trying to think if I should go do it now or not. I really don't feel like facing off with him again. Oh, God, I'm really low on redstone. Looks like I gotta go caving again. What I should do is go get that skeleton trap up and running, because I'm gonna need a lot of bones soon for my wheat farm. Put that there, get rid of that. Having a freaking overabundance of shit of that. I don't need the... Ooh, almost to my redstone repeaters. That would have sucked so much. Okie dokie. And okie dokie. Okay, so then one thing... That's... I love that. I love that so much. It was actually quite easy to make too. Although one thing I'm going to have to watch out for is that I'm going to run into the chicken farm pretty soon. You know what? Let me go enchant this pick. I don't care that it's being used. I don't care that I have 18 levels. I just, at least I hope I care. Well, I do care that I get at least some kind of efficiency. Perfect. For that type of level, that's pretty good. Let's go check out the slime farm. I haven't been down here in ages. When I say ages, I mean like a month, because I've almost completely given up on it. It did... The last time we saw it, when I said I'll give it a little bit to see if it was working, I came back like a couple days later, and there were 2 giant slimes. Let's see. Unfortunately, I never fixed this, because, you know, I really didn't need to. There was 2 giant slimes. Unfortunately... Oh my god. It is working. Okay. Well, that makes me a little happier. Okay, damn. And it kills them efficiently. I didn't think that would... I figured I would have to kill them, but that's pretty good. Okay, so then I guess I should try to make this room... The thing was that, like I was saying, the 2 giant slimes were over here. I don't know how they spawn in this area. I thought they needed a 4x4 area to spawn, but I guess they only need a 3x3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up glass pane. Wow, I cannot speak at all. I'm going to put up some glass panes around the side, and hopefully that will stop them. I didn't really get around to because I was a little busy and preoccupied with the butcher shop. One thing I never did get it, you know, up and working is, or, you know, reworking is this zombie farm. Oh, did they spawn on my secondary farm? I think they did. Yes, you did. Maybe what I should do is go destroy or get rid of or light up all the caves around me so that slime spawn more often in my slime area. And I'll just block this off. But this was my original, I don't know if I actually had this on video. This is the original slime farm I was intending to make that was next to the zombie farm right here. But then I got better ideas. I figured, why would I have 2 farms right next to each other? It'd be pretty much a waste of time. But I really do need to start working on this stuff again, because I completely just left everything down here, you know, unfinished. And I definitely got to start finishing up things. So I got to start branching off in different directions to make my little laboratories. My little laboratories. Okay, so I got some efficiency. Let's see what I can get with this. I'm going to start digging and make a room over here. And hopefully, just hopefully, I can get started on my next projects. And I know I just said I gotta finish all the projects, but I like getting started on other projects. But I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, guys, so this is going to be the terminal. This wasn't so bad. Took a couple seconds, a couple minutes to mine out. Getting pretty good at breaking Minecraft's code and making circles in the game. I enjoy it so. I intend to have this be a type of connector system between all of the houses, which then come back into this hub that leads right back to the house. There'll be other stuff in here. This will probably consist of another circle, an inner and an outer circle. The outer circle being the hallway and the inner circle being just some kind of laboratory that I make. Maybe for some fun stuff, maybe for some not. I don't know. We'll all see how it goes down when it does. Once again, I'd just like to say I'm sorry that I was gone without letting, you know, any heads up. Kind of caught me off by surprise because a friend literally called me up one day and she's like, "So you ready for school?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" It's like, "School starts today." I'm like, "Well, shit, man." So I wasn't even ready for school. It completely ruined my day when I heard I had school when I was on, because I was making something. I was recording a I was recording an adventure map, which I'm actually not too happy about, so I probably won't release it. I would have released it as like a whatchamacallit, as a filler until I could get my LP out, but I just maybe later on, just not now. Oh, that feels so weird walking in here and just having the door right here. Let's close that. So yeah. Other than that, what I'm probably going to do is, there is actually something that I wanted to show you guys. It'll probably come out maybe either right after this episode or a day after this episode, depending on whenever I can get it out. Unfortunately, I do have school tomorrow and I'm going to be away. So, we will see how that works out. But I do intend to get back on my schedule of once a week, which will be every Friday night, because that is the only time where I actually, Friday night, yeah, Friday night, that's the only time where I don't have school and work clashing, so I have some time to make these. But other than that, I'll try to squeeze some other stuff out there. But this upcoming video after this is going to be pretty much a world that I found in my hard drive, like in my external hard drive, back when Minecraft Survival was just made. Me and my friend jumped on my Hamachi server and we just started building, and I completely forgot about it until I saw it. And I gotta say, compared to what I do now, it's not that big when I'm with my friend, but for back then it was definitely an accomplishment, because we had, I mean, it was when Survival just came out, we had nothing. But I did start remastering the place, so I did do some edits on it, and some stuff is updated. That was the first map I ever used redstone in, so it was it was atrocious. But yeah, so look forward to seeing that soon. Hopefully I can get it out right after this. That'd be optimal. But if I can't, you will see it the day after. But once again, thank you guys for watching, and as always, I will see you, I guess, later. Peace out, guys. Hello, guys. Welcome to my survival server. This is a server that I set up with my friend a so very long time ago. See all the messed up, it completely ruined the landscape for us. That was my mob trap system. I was pretty proud of that when I made that, because it was the first thing. I tried note blocks, had all the stuff in, da-da-da-da. And then this is our base. Yeah, right? It's a great base. At least it was a great base until I found out what TNT was. I realized that you could use it again. Then I blew it sky high.